Welcome to another episode of Friendship Level 5. So this is... I'm gonna put this in the... here. This was supposed to be Alex's episode. I lost it.
Oh no.
So I have to re-record it. Oopsies. So we're doing Joel today.
Hey.
Joel was supposed to come after Alex.
Yeah. I decided to butt in though.
That's fine. It's okay butting in front of Alex. Alex can be the last episode.
You hear that, Alex? You're last and I'm first.
Fuck you, Alex. With Joel, he actually does have a channel that you can follow. You can follow him over at YouTube. It's Hedgebite, right?
Hedgebite.
And it's twitch.tv/Hedgebite too.
Yeah, but I don't do a lot on there, so have fun just checking out my stuff right now.
Watching old
VODs.
Old VODs and old videos that he's put out. Yep. Not a bad thing. They're good videos.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll start it the way I've started every episode of this series so far. We've been friends for a while.
Yeah. Since high school.
High school. Do you remember how we became friends? Do you remember that?
Leader.
Not really.
I also don't remember how we... most of them I remember, but it's just... We kind of started hanging out with Jaden. And then that's how we became friends.
Yeah.
Once again, it comes to that, the math class with the...
Yes!
The Dragon Mirror.
Yeah, the Dragon Mirror.
Dragon Mirror always cements it.
Yes.
That fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card that, made us close friends.
Yep. That was a great moment. Just in class, like, you have Dragon Mirror? And you're like, yeah, I do.
In the middle of the math class. Everyone's like, the fuck? What are you guys talking about? So good. Jaden got so excited that day.
He did.
A longer question though. These are called questions, idiot.
There's questions.
Me and you a while ago. I think we started in 2018, but I could be wrong. We started recording on your channel, Pokemon Nuzlocke.
Oh yes, we did.
Is there a reason you wanted to start a Nuzlocke? Is there something in the future after you're done with schooling? Would you like to continue that?
I would like to continue that. I have to find the original save and ROM on my computer. No, actually it's on my hard drive, so I think I do still have it. The reason why I wanted to do a Nuzlocke was just because I've seen a lot of people do them, and I'm like, oh, I want to do one. It seems fun.
It's my introduction to Pokemon, really. It's my first time ever
Really,
seeing
it was?
It's my first ever time really seeing a Pokemon playthrough. Of course, it's a randomized playthrough.
Yeah.
And Nuzlocke. Has there been a favorite episode that you had to edit?
It's been so long since I've edited that. It's like I don't quite remember. And plus, I was doing it on daily upload for that.
Yeah, you were.
So, and then after that, I got a big burnout. So I barely remember.
I remember Machop, our Machop named Spike.
Yes.
That learned Fly. That's about all I remember from that series. And he was extremely overpowered.
Yeah.
There's also one edit that I remember where Adam came into my room while we were recording.
Yes. Oh man, I did.
And he wanted to hear what you used for a sensor, and just swore up a storm.
Yeah, he just swore, and I'm like, oh, you're giving me more stuff to work with now.
It's so fucking good.
What's your sensor sound? This is a Pikachu. It's a Pikachu going Pika.
Yep.
Damn it, Adam. You don't want him to edit as much.
No, you're giving me more work. Stop.
We're making him not try to win. That's the whole point. That's the only one I wanted to do. When I go in, watch it and see if you decide to either do.
You still have some like unedited episodes, right? Like that we didn't release.
Yes, I do. I still need to. I need to edit those first before I go back and do more.
We did like 3-hour recording sessions though for that. I believe it was something like
Something like that.
It was a crazy amount of just playing Pokemon.
Yeah. No, they were good times. Like, they were very memorable times.
They were very fun.
I've always felt like I'll go back and rewatch those.
I've done it a few times where I'm like, oh my god, I missed doing this with Joel. Honestly,
Yeah.
this was really fun.
Hopefully, next time we decide to do it, we have better time for like scheduling and stuff.
Yeah.
Then that was like a big issue before. Was like trying to find the right time.
Well, I think a big part of that was we started it. I think it was like a few months after Ellie was born.
Oh yeah.
So my schedule was very not great.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Another, like, this didn't happen on video, and you said before we started filming you wanted to repress this memory as much as you could. So a while ago, while we were hanging out at Colton's house, you helped Colton unlock an achievement on his Xbox account.
Yeah.
One of the hardest achievements, I think, ever, because of just how janky it is, Flappy Go. You wanna run us through that story, Joel?
Okay. I forget the reason why I did it. I think just we're over at Colton's place, right? What was the reason why we were over there for again?
We were just hanging out. I think it was just
hanging
another day
out.
We were hanging out.
Why were we playing Goat Sim? That's my question.
I couldn't remember the reason why we were playing Goat Simulator of all reasons. Do you remember?
It was you. You wanted to play Ghosts.
Oh, was it me?
Yeah.
Oh,
You wanted to.
I wanted to try the Flappy Go achievement.
Oh, yeah, you were trying it out.
And then you were like, oh, let me give it a go. And I think it was like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Or something.
Something like that. That makes sense,
Of
yeah.
Colton and me killing ourselves laughing.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting on the floor with the Xbox controller, just staring at the screen and just keep pressing the A button.
There was times where you would be like, oh, I'm so close. And then you die and you'd be like, all right, next run. And then you
next.
die on your like first run and you'd be like, why do I speak?
Yeah, why do I speak?
But it was so funny because you were just losing all will to live, and me and Cole were like, ah, buddy.
Yeah. I don't know why I subject myself to that, but I did it.
You didn't even do it for your account.
No, I did it for
You
his.
don't have it.
But okay, so then later on, when I got my PS4, I was like, oh, I got a new console now. I'm now have like the next gen console at the time, and then I'm like, what's a game that I can get on this? And I'm like, oh, I can get Goat Sim. I'm gonna get the Flappy Goat achievement. I bought Goat Sim just to get that achievement, and I haven't touched it ever since.
It's the only achievement you have on that game.
It was probably more other achievements, but that's like after I got that, that's it. I didn't touch that.
I'm
game.
done. I got it for myself. I don't need to ever do it again.
Yep.
I still have yet to get that achievement.
Oh.
You want to do it? God, that game is so jank.
It is.
You played the new one?
The new Goat Sim 3?
Yeah.
That skipped over 2?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's an actual game.
I know it is.
Weird.
It is very weird. I'm like, I don't know why they decided to make a third, even though it's skipping the second.
They didn't make a third. They made a second.
When did they make the second?
They made a second. Technically, all the fucking expansions were the second.
Technically,
They
but
released a lot of expansions for that game. There's like a Payday. There was like a space one, an MMO one. There's a lot of expansions.
I don't count that as a sequel. I don't count that as all one sequel because it's not one game. It's all separate games. So
No, it's
therefore,
technically in the first Ghost Sim.
then it's the first Ghost Sim with the DLCs.
Listen, it's Goat Simulator. You just gotta allow it. You just accept it.
I deny Goat Sim.
Deny of Goat Simulator.
Powerful enemy spotted.
So, while we were recording this, I still have like 4 episodes left of this series to edit, but you were a big part of Heist Season 2 and Heist Season 1. You
Yes,
were in
I
Heist
was.
Season 1. Was there any memories in Heist Season 1 or Heist Season 2 that stuck out to you that was your favorite?
Oh.
Or what really made that series and playing GTA with us fun?
Like, I'm trying to remember what. It's like when you tell me to do this, I was like, I have to go back and watch those videos again to remember.
So the reason I remember you were in Heist Season 1 is me, Ray, and Ozzy needed a fork
Yeah.
to do Heist. And we're like, oh, you should buy it.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm gonna get paid at midnight, guys. Just
I'll buy GTA.
I'll buy GTA.
Because I remember you...
I'm old enough for this now.
Because there's a part in the second heist we did, maybe it was the first, where you didn't know how to use sticky bombs.
Yes, that was okay. That's the one moment I remember. That was so great. I like to reference to it a lot when we went in the other seasons. Like, guys, don't worry, I remember how to use the sticky bombs.
Guys, I still know how to use them. Don't worry, I remember. He was so upset.
Yeah.
He was like, why do you not know how to use them yet? You're like, I'm like level 14.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? Oh no.
What about episode 0
Episode 0
of GTA Season 2?
Season 2.
You know, the one where your PS5 actually shit the bed?
Wait. Oh yeah. Oh man.
You repressed all of that.
I did. It took a while for me to remember.
There's a section of that episode where you just say, I'm ready to bash my head into a wall.
Yeah. I completely forgot. I completely suppressed that.
Dude, you were so upset. And, just an hour of trying to fix your game because it was dying.
Yeah.
We still don't know how it happened to this day. How...
No, we don't. It just happened, and yeah, we just left it at that.
It was so good, though.
Oh, it was.
Your reactions to everything that happened with it.
Good animation.
This is your favorite Persona, or is it 5 that's your favorite?
Well, Persona 3 I never actually beat. I've played halfway through it. But now this came out, now I'm going to actually try to actually beat it.
I thought you beat Persona 3.
Nope.
Did you beat Persona 4? Is that the one I'm
I
thinking
beat Persona 4,
of? Okay,
yeah.
that's the one I'm thinking of. Do you remember when we, like, in high school, when we did our, like, assignment?
Yes, I was hoping you would bring it up.
I don't even remember what the assignment was about.
It was, it was to do something like, for me, I got to talk about the history of Persona.
Yeah, it was something like, I wish I had that film still, but I don't. I know I have the one where we did our history project in GTA 5.
I remember
we were
that
talking
one,
about,
yeah.
Japan history
Mm-hmm.
and an anime mask.
Yeah, in an anime mask.
That was something.
That was something, but we did it. It was so funny.
We got a good grade on it too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we got a pretty good grade. I was quite shocked.
I thought we were gonna bomb that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did. Have you beat Persona 5?
Yeah, I beat Persona 5. That I beat.
How many times have they re-released Persona 5 now? They're like,
They re-released it as Royal for PS4 and PS4 Pro. Then after that, they released Persona 5 Royal for next gen for PS5, Xbox, and Steam.
okay, so it is on PC.
Oh, and
now.
Switch, right? Yeah, and Switch.
It is on Switch.
Yeah, and then there's the spin-off Striker game, which is almost like the sequel for the original 5, not Royal.
Isn't Striker a shorter version, or is it not short?
Technically, but it's like plays completely different than Persona. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah, like Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, that would be fun.
It's just superior to every other warrior game.
How dare you, sir? This is a game that you've been wanting me to actually try.
Yes.
Especially recently with on stream I've played through the first or Yakuza 0 and
Yes.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Mm-hmm. I was so happy. Like when I was in school, I'm like, he's playing this game when I'm at school. Does this man know what he's doing?
These games are games that he has been suggesting me to actually start since like high school, like since we first started hanging out. I'm like, yeah, I've never played them.
Yeah.
And he.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
no!
Pink bikini.
I don't have her equipped, so we can't see it. So stream save. I mean, a stream. Video save.
What, you can't put it on him?
No, I can't. As much as it'd be hilarious to see it on the main character, no.
Is this one on Steam now as well?
Yes, this one's on Steam as well.
So everything on Steam now.
Yeah, now though the Persona games are more accessible, except for the first and second game.
Well, those are like
Those are
PlayStation.
Wait, PS1, yeah. PS1 or PSP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can get them through your PS TV thing. That
Yeah,
have,
you can
right?
get it on that. But now, like, I've been so out of the gaming stuff lately, so I don't know if you can still or not with like the online stuff, like shopping.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they took it down or not. Hopefully they didn't.
Because you didn't bring any console over to your school where you're on.
I first did bring my computer and my Switch, and I never really touched my computer because I had my laptop for a lot of my stuff.
We played Lethal Company.
We did, but I played on my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, my laptop can play some games, but not every game.
Those were fun. Playing Lethal Company.
We gotta do it again.
We need to do that again.
Now I have my a better PC.
You're not when you go back to your school. You're not planning on bringing anything back there again, right? You're not bringing a console. You just.
I'm just gonna bring my Switch probably.
Yeah, that's
most
fair.
likely Switch.
That's fair. That's fair. Speaking of school, you are actually in school. What is it that you're actually going? Like, what are you trying to major in?
My major, well, it's mostly biblical study stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to a Bible school, so it's mostly kind of getting my knowledge of the Bible a bit more.
Knowledge.
My knowledge.
That's fair.
Because it's a thing in my whole family, like, we're Christian, so I'm like, I feel like now it's time for me to actually take it more seriously.
Which is fair.
Oh, crit everybody. Oh,
I've never been more confused watching a game, but it's so enjoying.
it's visually enjoyable.
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening, but it's enjoyable. Oh no, I broke Ellie's yo-yo.
Why did you break it?
Fidgeting. And how many years is this the program you're in for?
I'm planning to go for. Well, I can go for 3 years, and then there's also a 4th year.
Okay.
And I'm probably will go for a 4th year.
This is you just finished your.
I just finished first year, yeah.
Right.
First year is done. Now I'm going into my 2nd year.
How was your first year?
Oh, so good. I was like first day at the school. I had like the worst headache. Like I had like some bad migraine. It was so bad.
Was it like a panic one? Or?
Not maybe kind of like an anxiety one. And I also during the trip there had nothing but coffee. So that probably triggered it. And so like I woke up in the morning, I'm like, oh, it's so bad, and I actually threw up in the morning. I'm like, that's a great start to my day. And so I was so out of it during orientation and stuff. I'm just like, I can't think of what to pick my class. I end up picking 2 electives, which apparently is too much for that school. And I'm like, oh, I can take on it. One of them was trying to learn Greek.
From what I've heard of Ray saying about Greek, it's awful.
It's for me at the time, I wasn't thinking too much about it. I'm like, oh, I can learn this new language, help me understand the Bible more, because some of it is written in Greek.
Greek, yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna take this so I can learn it. And well, I go to class like, all right, so here's the alphabet for it. We went through it and said it in class. All right, so Thursday, our next class, we're gonna have a quiz. You have to memorize all this stuff. And I'm like, oh,
sweet.
And then I'm like, so I have a quiz coming up now that I'm super unprepared for. Like, I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. And I have like another class as on top of that I like, and then just seeing how many assignments I had piled up. I'm like, I'm dropping out of Greek.
That's fair. That's very fair, honestly.
And I'm also just getting back into school too, so like, why am I subjecting myself to a lot of work?
Are you planning on going again to retake Greek in the future, or is that
I like
something-
to. I still have the textbooks for it.
You still have the textbooks for it?
My plan for that actually is I'm going to take Hebrew next year. You know what Hebrew is?
No.
It's a language.
Is it?
It is. Most of the Old Testament is written in Hebrew.
You're probably gonna think I'm a moron. I thought Hebrew was magic.
No!
I don't know why.
Hebrew's not magic. It's an actual language.
I thought it was magic. I'm an idiot.
What did people in Israel speak, you think?
Israelin?
No!
No?
I didn't know. I have no idea.
Mostly speak Hebrew, probably Aramaic.
Aramaic. I've heard that, like, that one might have been, but I didn't know what they would actually speak. I didn't, like I said, I thought Hebrew was magic.
No, it's not magic.
I know I've heard it before.
I mean, there's also a book in the Bible called Hebrews.
Oh my god, I actually did know that. Why did I think it was magic?
Got no idea.
I'm an idiot.
I think you're weak to lightning, my guy. But I don't know. Lightning or fire? Actually, you have fire. Yeah, it's not going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you, but you're not
Are
gonna...
you attacking a set of dice?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
No.
So another topic that we constantly talk and pick on Colton for.
Oh.
Sometimes you, and sometimes Jaden. You guys are really big into anime.
Yeah. Oh boy, yeah.
Is there something that specifically stuck out to you to make you like anime, or a certain anime that made you stick to watching it?
Stand on this.
Well, I know I've had an interest in anime for a while when I was growing up because I had hanged out with people who were into anime, but I never was able to watch it just because it was not so much like.
There's some messed up animes.
There is some messed up animes. I avoid those. Where's that one that heals all my teammates? So I'm also trying to think in game while thinking of this.
The time is right.
This one would be good.
I appreciate it.
What
Persona,
are you doing? All right.
What do you? So do you have to control all these characters, or are they?
Yeah. Right now, I guess I used one of her Thurgy. I think that's how you pronounce it. And once you use hers, you can't control her for like 3 turns. I'm pretty sure that's the thing. So, yeah, but you can control all the characters. In the original game, though, you can only control your main character. The other characters had a mind of their own. So it's this is the right version to play this game because you can actually control your party members. You gonna crit everybody? Or you're not? Yeah, I'm trying to think of the anime now.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Honestly, the one anime that stood out to me the most, you do have a like, the one anime that I watched that kept my interest was, come on, you got no weakness, buddy? I'm doing this. Was the anime School Rumble? I don't know if you've ever heard. Colt, you probably heard of it.
What's School Rumble?
Okay.
I don't know if I should be scared about knowing what.
No,
School
it's like
Rumble
a kind of like comedy slice of life.
Oh, it's like
rom-com.
Okay.
It's like one anime that I watched way back in high school on Crackle.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fucking Throwback Thursday to Crackle.
Mm-hmm. And I watched it with ads.
Oh, you poor soul.
Yep. But I'm like, oh, it's like just regular TV, because at the time I was so used to regular TV,
Now no one's used to regular TV.
and nobody is.
I don't want ads. I just want to watch. Have you gone back and rewatched that one? Or
I will actually have considered it. Because
seeing if it holds it back up to what you like in anime nowadays? Because I'm assuming
it might have aged.
you're
But like
You're-
the one anime that actually got me more into it was Sword Art Online.
hell yeah.
I actually watched that with my dad.
That's a good one. What got me in anime too?
Yeah.
That and High School of the Dead.
hmm
Very different animes.
Yep, very different. But yeah, like did that, and then I watched a few other animes that friends recommend, like what Colton and Jaden recommended me.
Intriguing.
Like Naruto, Bleach. I knew about Dragon Ball, and I knew some stuff about Dragon Ball, but I wasn't like I liked.
Well, everyone knows the
Yeah,
stuff
everybody.
about Dragon Ball because it's such a universal one that
Mhm.
like that one's very universal. Everyone kind of knows everything about it, or
Mhm.
not everything about it, but
Yeah, like I consider myself a fake Dragon Ball fan. I know stuff about Dragon Ball, and I like the stuff, but I've never actually watched all of Dragon Ball or read all of Dragon
Well,
Ball.
I don't think Jaden has either.
Not
Actually,
technically.
he might have.
I mean, if we talk about original Dragon Ball, probably not. But Dragon Ball Z and Super,
Mm-hmm.
and I think, what's the other one called that no one likes to talk about? But has Super Saiyan 4, GT, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, actually, honestly, now that I think of it, he might have.
I'm pretty sure. 'Cause I remember talking to him about Dragon Ball and stuff.
Was Colton one of the ones that suggested Naruto?
That was Jaden. A lot of that was Jaden. I know Colton. I know we had a bit of a bond talking about Dragon Ball.
You and Jaden?
Me and Colton.
Oh,
Like, I remember like that's like the one thing we talked about when we first met in our what was that class again? LAC. LAC. Just to get caught up on homework and stuff. That's what we bonded over.
is that how you met Colton?
Yeah, actually, it was just through that. I'm like, he was right behind me in that class, and I'm like brand new into that class too, and just talking to him. I'm like, the only person I can talk to really, and then just like, oh, we have similar interests.
Did you move? Because you seemed relatively new to
Hello.
like what's like. Did you go to a school in Swift?
No,
No.
I didn't. I lived in BC for about like 13 years.
Right. Yeah. I was like, I knew you weren't. Like, was our high school? That was your first school in Swift Current, right?
Yeah.
And you met us.
Yeah, I met
God,
you guys.
I'm sorry that you met us.
No, you guys have been a great, been a blessing to my life.
Um.
One this time, I believe. Please swiftly
So,
and safely conduct a search and
Now we're just gonna go into some like
Goodbye.
just random questions. Is there a certain fictional world that you would kind of like to live in? Anime, game, anything like that.
Fictional world. Well, here's the thing about that, because there's some fictional worlds I would probably be like, I would like to go in there to meet these, but then I'm like, oh, but there's a lot of this happening, like bad stuff.
It wouldn't be great to live in.
No. Oh yeah, I forgot to connect to the internet here.
You're hardwired.
Oh yeah, that's right. I am. I realized. I'm like, open this. I'm like, oh yeah, internet. Wait, I am connected. Huh? That means downloading. It is.
It's almost done too.
Yeah. What can I do? So now I'm in the part. I'm not in battle. I'm now social. Oh, I'm playing X Defiant. Hey,
You're not playing Extra Fine yet.
no, later.
Later we are.
Hold up, we're doing it now. Oh yeah, I wasn't got in a bat. I'm being silly right now.
That's a game you've suggested me playing.
Yes, you should play it.
What is it?
A horror game.
Why do people keep suggesting me to play horror games? I'm a pussy.
But this is like a joke.
I got jump scared in Kingdom Hearts.
How?
Do you know the first part in Destiny Island when you jump over the bridge? Like jump over the bridge and it falls?
Oh.
I didn't know it fell and I got scared. Shut up,
See.
Christmas music.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, what am I doing now?
Hi-oh!
Oh, what?
Hi-oh!
Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu.
And how many Garden of Bun games are there?
On PlayStation, there's 4, but on PC, there's 8? I have to check.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and they're all pumped out like the Five Nights at Freddy's games, but way quicker.
That's a lot.
Yep.
Would this be a world that you would like to live in?
The Persona world? Probably. There are some things in it where I'm like, I mean, a lot of it is just real life, but then you have all these like this
That like
You-
midnight hour? No,
the dark hour.
Dark hour. Why do we
Yeah.
keep calling it the midnight hour?
Well, it is at midnight.
That's probably why.
Yeah, it probably is. How do I map again? That's how I map.
Just press every button until it works.
You guys can go. So I'm just right now figuring out who I'm going to hang out with. What was the old couple? Can I hang out with the old couple? I'm gonna go here. Yeah, Persona World, like, I don't know which version, like, because, like, the timeline, because this takes place in 2009. Persona 3. You going to, because, like, I got flip phone. The flip phone.
Persona 4 is the one that has the Yukiko, right?
Yes. Persona 4, oh man. That would be maybe one. Maybe more, but I like Persona 5 because that's in Tokyo. And that's where all the good anime stuff is. Basically, just take me to Japan.
That's where you want to go.
That's where I want to go, to Japan.
That's the fictional world you
That's
want to live in.
fictional Japan, not the real Japan.
I don't want to go actual Japan. Just take me to fictional Japan.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's
Then
true.
you-
See, here's the thing. People who say they want to go to Japan, or all really, they want to go to fictional Japan. Because that's where all, like, all the cool stuff happens.
Real Japan is just overcrowded.
Yeah.
I've seen like videos of Japan just it's a nightmare to walk.
Yeah. In some places it is.
Be
And then
cool-
if you go in the subways.
oh, the subways. Oh. Is there anything you would like to have accomplished in the next 5 years of your life?
What, something like accomplished?
Like
Well,
in your like life, like personal or financially, or I mean, what's the, professionally? That's the word.
professionally. You know, it's not. I don't have anything like that now. Like before, it was being a YouTuber, YouTuber or streamer. But now I'm kind of like over that.
That's fair.
So I'm just looking up something because I'm like, oh, a social link. I need to get everything right in this. Just give me 1 second. You can maybe if you edit this, cut this part out.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I think my one goal at the moment is, well, I want to get done with Bible school, and my one other main goal I want to try to get to is become a pastor, which is something I never thought I wanted to be.
I was about to say that.
But-
But in high school, you didn't seem that way. But I mean,
No.
it's good that you did change
Yes.
in that way, because I mean, getting a proper profession and a proper kind of way of life is good.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, before, like, I thought maybe I would be like a missionary or something going to Japan. But then I kind of was like, I feel like it's more, that was a personal thing. Like, I want to go to Japan. But,
you would still go to Japan if you.
oh, yeah. I was still called for that, then yeah, I feel like I am, but right now it's like I don't see that at the moment because I'm still working on things. But right now I am enjoying just reading my Bible and looking more into it. There's the social. Sorry.
One fine. It's not as bad as the one with Jaden. Jaden spent like 20 minutes. I exaggerating, of course, but he couldn't figure out Instagram. So I mean,
Oh,
same dude.
same dude. All right, let's go hang out with the old couple.
At a bookstore.
Yeah, they own a bookstore.
Oh, they own the bookstore.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh no, they're all depressy.
Don't be upsetty. Have some spaghetti.
Look, dear, he's here.
He's here. Joel-chan.
For the boy, all right?
I understand their
This
reasoning.
bookshop looks like it doesn't have
If
any
they
organization,
really go through
Yeah.
this,
and it fills me with anxiety.
that tree, it would be like losing.
I guess there's no you have no context what's going on here, so
No.
this is the right answer.
Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry. for
There's a
making you
tree
work.
at the school in the game that they have a connection with,
Okay.
and then the school is deciding to cut that down, and now they're sad about it because it's
Apparently the rumor about
connection
cutting
to
down the
like their
persimmon
relationship
is
and
true.
stuff.
The persimmon. I thought that said permission. The permission tree.
So
The
we
persimmon
went to
tree.
school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our
Oh yeah, and their son died.
Wow.
There's no answer for this. I could say anything. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Cheer up.
Cheer up.
Your son,
See, dear, that's exactly what I said.
I know your son died. You're losing what it feels like, but just cheer up. You got it. You're gonna get through it.
Now they view me as their son.
Oh, my. Don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
Since the elderly couple appreciation, I feel like we're going closer.
You have a grandma and a grandpa,
Even though my parents are dead.
so they can be your parents.
Stop by again anytime. all right?
Good.
My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man.
Well, thank you.
Here, take this for when you get hungry.
Oh, you gonna give me something?
Can give you some fucking.
From fried bread. Let's go. I put it in my pocket. Fried pocket bread.
Thanks for the bread. Pocket.
Pocket.
Gonna fucking get home from after hanging out. It's like, oh, why is my pants all bready?
Oh, crummy.
They're all crummy and gross.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude?
There's a clip on your Twitch channel of this game.
Oh.
Where you and,
Oh no,
where
you're gonna bring that up?
Where you and I don't remember his name.
Junpei?
Yeah, you come into the room. So, yo, we just got back from making out.
Yo, what's up? We just got back from making out.
One of my favorite moments that has ever happened on your Twitch is you walking in with him and be like, yo, we just came back from making out. It's the funniest thing ever.
Oh man. Forgot I did that.
It's like one of the last streams you did before you left.
It was. Oh man, it was.
It's so good. Someone is trapped in the Tartarus.
Yeah, someone's trying to Tartarus. I guess I gotta go back to tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
No social links. I could watch a DVD with Yukari. Or cook with Akihiko.
Go sleep in your bed.
I don't know why people sleep in their bed. Like, why? Why you sleep in the bed in the game when you do something? You don't get anything when you sleep in this game. But I do want to save that one person because I get some good stuff. And it'd be more gameplay.
Is there any stories that you would like to say about like our friendship or friendships like with Colton and Jaden? Like any stories that you have that you would like to talk about now.
Remember the time on Frontier Day I beat you up with that with that paper? Like rolled up piece of paper?
You know how we've been saying a few times where you've been repressing something? Yeah, that's something I tried to repress. I got my shit rocked. By you and a rolled up brochure of the Frontier Days.
Yeah.
I think it was. Beat the shit out of me.
Yep.
I can sense a presence.
I forget the reason why I did that.
It might have been me. I probably triggered it.
I think you did.
And then then I never triggered any fight with you ever again.
Yeah.
Do you also remember when in high school I came to your house before because I got on the bus with you? And there was one day where the power went out, so we just played Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But you had a glass top table, so when the cards we would
Yeah.
face.
Oh no, it was a mirror table.
It was a mirror table, so you would place a card face down, and we'd be like, "Oh,
Oh, well, I can see
so
what
I
you
can see
placed.
what we can see what you have." And you're like, "Oh," and you put like cloth, and I'm like, "I'll just put like something."
Mm-hmm.
It's like Paper Mario's combat. Paper.
Turn-based?
Yeah. Isn't Paper Mario's?
It's turn-based, yeah.
That's.
I just like how your comparison is Paper Mario.
It's the only game that I've played that's turn-based.
Serious?
Yeah.
Final Fantasy! We played 10? I thought you played 10!
I like 10. I haven't played it.
What do you mean?
I've only watched the cutscenes.
Are you kidding me?
That should be illegal.
Who is the main character in 10?
There's no building
Isn't that-
tall in reality, is there? The exact height of
That's
the
the guy that has the weird laugh, right?
Who's that?
I don't remember his fucking name. It's what's his name? It starts with an R, right? Fuck.
No.
What
No.
does it start with?
T.
I was gonna say Tensai, that's a wrestler, that's not right. I have no idea what his name is.
Titus.
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 Titus or Titus. I was gonna be like, if you say, I was hoping you were gonna say Cloud and I could just slap you.
No. I know Cloud is 7.
Okay, good.
I know Cloud is 7. I'm not that bad of a fake gamer.
Wow. Here's your first, folks. You confessed.
Bongo's a fake gamer.
Fake gamer.
Mara-san appears satisfied with our performance.
Cold is outraged.
Yeah.
Cold is on the other side of the desk and he is outraged.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get more
Bro,
slaps added
flabbergasted.
I'm going to get more slaps added to my bed. Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm gonna fight this lion.
Get him. Get his
Let's
ass.
do this.
Leader.
Do you know where this guy you have to save is?
Nope. I have to look around.
Oh.
I'm gonna search.
Do you have any other random stories you would like to
Any random stories? I'm trying to think. Can I do auto attack? No, I can't because I have this stupid illness.
What illness do you have?
I'm distressed.
Same, dude. Fucking same. Relatable.
Oh. Remember the time when was it like I'm trying to remember like you came over to record something for Jaden. And it was like recording Devil May Cry.
It was before I got
You got a capture card.
the capture card. And we had to like I had my video camera and we had to like stack books
Yeah.
to get the camera. Oh my god. Fucking Dark Ages is what I like to call those.
Yeah, I remember that, and you were in my room, and that's like my brother's room now.
That's when your sister got her nickname, isn't it? Not the Malinator?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that. I
Or
think
was that
so.
over a phone call? I don't
No,
remember.
I don't remember, but I think something like that.
Your sister got the nickname in that room. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just because I misheard it. I'm like, I'm calling her that forever. And that's, yep, what I call her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I remember. You came to you would sometimes come to my place before going to the bus stop, and we would go to the bus stop together, right?
Yeah.
Remember when I think we were playing. I think I was playing Smash Bros. Or my brother and sister were playing Smash Bros. And my sister always called Rosalina Frosalina.
I still do it to this day. It's something that sticks in my head. Because of your little sister. She called her Frosalina, so I'm like, oh yeah, it's Frosalina.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know why. It's just, that's one thing that's stuck in my head.
Mm-hmm.
It's always the little, like, the most random things that are like, oh yeah, that's just the name because memories call it that.
Mm-hmm. Also, can I actually read this?
No.
It says cures all ailments. Why not I pick for to one ally? I'm gonna.
That's what you do with you just bang. That's my favorite thing about this game is to activate your powers to shoot yourself in the head.
Yeah.
Right in the face.
With the evoker. Except for like Aegis and the dog. The dog has a collar that lets him.
The dog doesn't shoot himself in the face?
No.
That's good.
That's good doggo.
Good doggo. Don't shoot yourself in the face.
You go crit him? Yo! Good job, Kuromaru.
You also got crit.
No! You did not just use Revolution.
What does Revolution do?
It raises the critical rate. I think everybody.
Well, it's a good thing it didn't matter because he had like
He did.
2 HP left.
Oh, which one do I want? 2 more items from enemies and objects.
Bless you.
I want this.
So, now just out of curiosity, you met Colton in LAC. Where did you meet Jaden?
Oh, Jaden. So when I was moving into Swift, they actually talked to Jaden. There's a guy transferring over, and he's also autistic.
Okay.
So, and he's similar to kind of you. So, and they were thinking that maybe you could be friends with, and he's in one of your classes. So we met in history.
We got a trophy.
Hey, trophy! We met in history class, and then after that, I think Colton. Were you friends with Jaden at the time too?
Yeah.
Yeah, and basically, I think Colton was kind of the one who got me more introduced to Jaden.
So, do you know for the longest time Ozzy thought you and Jaden were brothers?
I remember that. Yeah.
Like, I think it was for a year. Yeah. Like, I think for the longest time, Ozzy thought you 3 were related somehow.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, because you guys were so close and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I think, aren't they related? And we're
No,
like,
we're not.
No, they're not.
I remember, I think in Bible camp, me and Jane went, and a lot of people thought we were brothers then too, or twins.
You guys have, like, the brotherly bond.
Yeah.
You have it with Colton and Jaden, like, that, like, those 3. You definitely have it with, like, that collection of... I don't know why I got distracted. There was a sound that really distracted me.
It is the scene. It's good music.
But you do have that, like, kind of bond, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought that was fascinating, because I don't think I ever thought you guys were brothers, but Ozzy thought it was for, like, a year.
Yeah.
You guys were.
I don't understand it, but in a sense I do, because it's like, yeah, we hang out a lot, has similar interests, so yeah.
Is there anything else that you would like to? Because that was the last question that I have. So.
Hey, what?
That was the last question. So if you have any other stories,
Oh, any other stories
yeah,
that we had? I have to dig into the memory banks.
dig into that memory bank of yours.
Yeah. What?
Bad joke.
Bad joke.
Bad joke.
Repress.
Most of the time, if I'm saying something, just ignore it.
Gotcha. What's another story? Like, I'm pretty sure there definitely is more.
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah, that.
I know I can remind you of something. I don't know if you would repress this.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say 3 words, or 4 words, I guess. Surf, turf, and death.
Oh man! Yes, I remember that. That was, yeah, I remember that back in
Media studies.
Media studies. That was the reason why that class was my favorite, because we did that.
We did. I remember that project. Everyone kind of did like a semi-serious kind of trailer for a movie, and we're like, killer crab.
Killer crab. Killer crab. Joke about a sexual disease.
It was so stupid.
It was really dumb. And then you're like, also want to actually still make that movie?
I do. I really do.
Oh man. You still have the trailer for that?
I do.
Oh man.
I do. That was one project I kept.
That's great. I'm glad you kept that.
It was so good.
And then we did another trailer for something, I forget.
That was our final one. We didn't. That one was kind of like the series. It was like drug use, how it affects people.
Something like that.
All
And
I
then,
remember is I was on crutches for it.
yeah, you were on crutches for it, and then I remember at the ending we said bless up.
Yeah, we kept it in.
You kept it in. I remember.
This whole like dramatic reading, like dramatic trail.
Yeah, so dramatic.
Project about how drug affects people, and the ending is like hashtag bless up, and we're like, fuck.
Yeah, why would you leave it in?
Holy crap.
Guys do stupid things, I guess.
Yeah. We did a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
That class was full of that.
It
all
was.
stupid
That was
stuff.
like that was my favorite class in high school.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite class in high school.
It had like just stuff that, of course, had everyone's interests and of course a lot of our friend group was there too.
Well, it was me, you, Ray, the other Colton,
someone else. I'm trying to remember now.
there was a big group of us, I remember.
Yeah, there was a big group.
A wasn't in that class, regardless of him being in the trailer, by the way.
Oh yeah,
We just kidnapped him and we made him do it. And by kidnapped, I asked him very nicely and he did it.
Yeah, he did. It's like, yeah, I guess I will.
And then we almost pushed him into the lake. So, I mean,
Yep.
you know.
That was fun going at
Race Farm was
Race
awesome.
Farm
Race
was
Farm was awesome. I
Mhm.
love Race Farm.
yeah, they don't have it anymore, right?
No.
Sad. But I understand
Now Ray, all Ray has is depression and debt.
I don't have that, but the debt part, maybe.
Maybe the debt.
Maybe the debt, but not the depression. I'm pretty happy and content.
That's good. Hasn't hit you. I hope it doesn't.
Yeah, no. I know how bad it can be. Alright, I think I'm done with Tartarus again.
Alright. Perfect. Because we can...
Hey,
look! I
I updated!
Because that's actually probably where we could call it.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good way of ending this
Oh, hey,
episode.
wait, Junpei's here. We're getting some story. Hold up.
Stories.
Oh, man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over. Not that I got anything to do.
It's August.
You think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so...
Oh, it is August.
Yeah.
Fun fact. August 20th. That's the day me and Desi got together.
Wait, you serious?
Yeah.
Yo, what the heck? Hey, look! They're getting together!
What's she doing? Drawing? She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around.
See, look,
her.
this is what happened. This is what happened with Tristan and Desi right now. That's Tristan over there, Junpei.
And
Desi
this
right-
What the
red-haired
heck is she drawing,
person
then?
drawing.
There's nothing interesting here.
What is she drawing?
Out of the way.
Yeah, no, that checks.
Yep.
Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry. with those funky colors?
And I'm like, whoa.
Ooh.
What do you want?
No,
Yo, this girl wants nothing to do with Junpei.
Nope.
dude, how can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Huh. Oh well.
What a cutscene.
What a cutscene.
What a cutscene, dude. What was that?
Yeah. It's foreshadowing.
Oh, okay. Emergency!
For SOS, you're suffering of starvation. Gourmet friends, assemble! Maybe later.
Maybe later. This is the end of this episode, so.
I'm gonna hang out with my old grandparents.
My papa.
My papa,
Alright.
mama.
Well, Joel, where could we find you? If people are interested in finding you.
If you want, you could, I guess, subscribe or follow me on my YouTube, youtube.com/hedgebite. I think that's the link. And then twitch.tv/hedgebite for possible streams. I don't stream that often, so if I do stream, hey, I stream.
If you want the utmost Joel content, it's Twitter. That's where you find him.
Actually,
No,
I
you don't even. You don't.
I don't
you
use.
You
I
don't use X anymore.
I
do
don't
you?
use X. No, I deleted that. Thank
When
goodness.
it's a cesspool of shit.
It is.
It's garbage.
I don't really have anything you can follow me besides YouTube and Twitch.
And Twitch, yeah.
I'm not really on social medias anymore, so I'm done that. I'm that garbo. So I'm trying to go back on X on my computer, but
X is awful.
yeah, I've already gone on it for like. I'm like, okay, guess what? There's a new event or whatever for a game. I'm gonna just go on Twitter and see, and I'm like, ah, great. People are complaining.
Oh, that's all it is now.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to go here anymore.
Alrighty, but thanks for doing this for me, buddy.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me. I'm
Yeah.
happy to be. We finally get to do this. Like, you started this like last year, right?
Yeah. Last year's when I started it.
And I was like, oh, I can't wait to when I get to do mine. A year later,
Almost at the end of the series.
Yeah.
Listen, I had to get the rough work figured out.
Hey, you know what? If we did. This...
And you didn't have much games where you were, and so I couldn't even really film.
No,
gameplay
exactly.
Of it,
so
we needed.
Thank
to really
goodness
wait.
this game came out.
And you were in town for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, that'll be the end of this episode.
Mhm.
Tune in for the next one.